come up. Just wait for that green light to come up before I know we are ready to go. It says we're live. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKRsport, we are here for another live stream. The first of 2 live streams, actually the second of 3 live streams, because we were live this morning. Let's just tell a little bit. We were live this morning for the Manchester City versus Chelsea game, but we are now live streaming the Melbourne Storm versus New Zealand Warriors in the National Rugby League. Looking forward to this one. Not really, because the Storm are probably going to win by about a ton. But in the same sense, some rugby league action. After this game, we are going to be streaming the AFL game, which is between Collingwood and GWS Giants. That's going to be a ripper game, that one. A lot better than probably what the Roosters Dragons is going to be after this. But I'm at least looking forward to some rugby league. The rugby league, gotta be looking forward to some rugby league. And this one's actually in Cogra, guys. This one's actually in Cogra. But by the way, if you are new to these streams, firstly, guys, I can't show you the game footage. I know we're going to get asked about a billion times, but I cannot show you the live game footage. The best I can do is this, the live score down here. I can let you know what's going on over there. Well, you can't see it. I don't know why I went to flick it around, but over there where the TV is, I can react to it and I can talk to you guys in the comment section. So hope you're here for a good time. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and hit that thumbs up button. Let's try and hit 80 on this live stream. Let's try and hit 80. That's basically our average like goal lately. We hit 100 quite frequently, but our 80 like goal is the basis right now. Cal Thompson says, hi mate, how you going? After this morning, but we're going to get through. We'll get through. The game has just kicked off, by the way, guys. It is Storm with the ball first. I reckon they're literally going to win with this game by probably, possibly a ton. Pelicat says, Anzac jerseys being worn. Yep. Dazmate says, hey Blaze. Hello, Dazmate. Good to see ya. Ziggy, oh my God, he says this will be a sad game. I think so too, man. You know, the Warriors would love to see them get something here. But the Storm, obviously, they're facing a lot of criticism right now. The Storm, they're really struggling across the board, and they don't usually cope with that well. Craig Bellamy, obviously, is still trying to adjust his team. He's still trying. You know, we would have thought they would have done it a little bit quicker than this, but you know, he is still trying. But it looks like he might. I think he was starting to work it against the Panthers last week. Yes, they did lose to the Panthers, but he was starting to work it last week against the Panthers. So, yeah, plenty of time to still configure it. Oh, it's going to be a penalty here to the Warriors. It's going to be a penalty here to the Warriors, but plenty of time to configure it here. But last week, obviously, the Storm did lose to the Panthers. I did tip the old Panthers. The Storm did lose to the Panthers in a very close game by about 6 points. In the other game, the Warriors got touched up by the Rabbitohs, who are looking pretty average right now. So if the Rabbitohs can touch them up, I don't know what the Storm's going to do, because the Storm, they're facing a lot of criticism. If you look at all the teams this year who have faced some serious criticism the next week, they have absolutely bounced back. So there you go. And obviously the Storm team is a great team. Rocky One Day says, Katoa, first try, go the Warriors. There you go. Cal Comedy says, yo, what's up? Hello, Champion, good to see you. Pelican says, I'm sorry, Blaze, for the morning. It had to be done to stop United from top 4. You know, that's a good point. You know, that's a fair point. You know, because we knew that we weren't winning the league anyway, so... anyway, I'll put a video out about it. I congratulated them. There you go, take that. And Wild says, hey Blaze, how's it going? Oh, I'll be alright if the Titans beat the Broncos tomorrow. Woo! We will be live streaming it. We will be live streaming Titans versus Broncos tomorrow. We're going to be live streaming 3 or 4 games. 3 or 4 games. Probably at least 3. Well, at least 3, but potentially 4. So there we go. By the way, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Cal Thompson says, big championship game tonight. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. We're at 5,444 right now, so we're trying to hit 5,500 by the end of the weekend. I reckon we can do it. But the Warriors here for tackle, 10 metres out from the Warriors line. Oh, good offload, and that's going to be, oh my God, he's so close. It's going to be no try though, he's going to go out. So it is going to be, oh my God, he thinks he's going to check that. You're joking, right? You're joking, right? There's no way that's a try. There's no way that's a try. Why are we checking that? Why are we checking that, lads? Why are we checking this? This is a waste of time. You know why he's checking it? Because he didn't want him to rush to the 20-metre line to be able to get a bit of a head start on it. You know, that's a bit ridiculous there. A bit ridiculous to be looking at this. He's nowhere near it. Watch this. Watch this. He's nowhere near it. He's nowhere near it. He's already out. He's literally, his whole body is out, and the ball is about a metre off the ground. But we do get to see KFC. But when you live in Fiji and there's no KFC over here, there's a problem. So you get to get a bit of a tease, but we don't actually get to have any of it. So screw you, KFC. I love you, KFC, if you want to sponsor, but screw you for now. Calton says, big championship game tonight, West Brom versus Brentford. Yeah, mate, yeah, that should be a big game, that one. Should be a real big game. You guys obviously want Brentford to win, right? Or who would you prefer to win in that game, actually? With Brentford chomping down a bit to try and catch you guys, but West Brom obviously around you guys as well. So it's a bit of I reckon you'd want to draw, nearly. Lachlan Boo says, hey, BK, hello, champion. And whilst I'm tipping the Titans with the Broncos, Blaze, the Titans don't let me down. You say Titans don't let me down, guess what? That's what they do all the time. So I love how you say don't let me down, Titans, because my whole life with the Titans is a letdown. So I don't know why you think that something's going to change. I'm wrong. I hope they don't let me down. I hope they don't let you down, my friend. But it's the Titans. And saying don't let me down, yeah, look. Not exactly ideal to be hoping something like that. 40 metres out here from the Warriors line. Storm here with the ball, third tackle. Oh, Ryan Pappenhausen looks like he's hurt. I think he just put his head into the ground accidentally. Ziggy Wakati says Storm will smash. Simon Hughes says, hi, go to the Warriors. I'm sorry Liverpool won this morning. Oh, well, I put a congratulations video out for you guys. As much as that hurt, I still put a congratulations video out for you guys. And I live streamed it. And I understand, man. We've won 2 in a row. You know, we're still in 3 different... Oh, we won the League Cup. We're still in the FA Cup. We're still in the Champions League. You know, we're looking at a domestic treble this year. Oh, not a domestic treble. We're looking at a treble this year. Last year was the domestic treble. Well, we got 4 trophies last year. So, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Lachlan Boo says the rest paid with KFC. I wish I was paid with KFC. Pater Cat says, I want the playoff final to be Forest versus Preston because I wouldn't mind between those two being in pain. Yeah, I wouldn't mind those two. Especially with Preston, obviously, that was the team that everyone used to get around in the what's it called, the FIFA days. FIFA days of getting from bottom to the top. That's who I used to play Bournemouth. That's why I don't mind Bournemouth. All right, 4th tackle in the Storm. Oh, good run there. So 25 metres out in the Storm. Can they put something over here early? 5th tackle though. Can they get a repeat set? I know the Storm are going to want to put on a cricket score here. Jeez, Pappenhausen's definitely... Oh, that's not Pappen. That's not Ryan. Someone's injured himself though. Someone's injured himself here for the Storm. Oh, is it Munster? Oh, it is Munster. Jeez, that's not good if it is Munster. That's not good if it is Munster. Rocky one day says, Warriors don't let me down too. So we've had 2 people ask, 1 for the Titans not to let you down, and 2 for the Warriors not to let you down. Lads, that's not 2 good teams. That's not 2 teams that you want to be asking not to be let down for. That's not 2 good teams that you want to be not let down for. Sport reactions, did Brenko Lee get transferred? Or he got, yeah, the Storm picked him up off the Titans. Carl Thompson says, Paddy, I think the player final will be Fulham versus Brentford. Oh, I don't want to see Fulham back up. I don't want to see Fulham back up. Brentford I'd like, but no, I think not. I reckon Forest could do it. It could be Forest versus Brentford, actually. Honestly, I can't. I don't know. I don't watch it as much as you do, to be honest. We'll talk about this at half-time, guys. 4 minutes into the NRL game here, and it is 0-0 with the Storm and the Warriors. Here we go. And it's kicked out. Jerome Hughes is back for the Storm, by the way. And that's going to be knocked on against the Storm, so it's going to be Warriors ball here. I know they said the Broncos. For some reason, these jerseys that the Warriors are wearing, I know they're gold, but it kind of... When you're not really 100% focusing... well, no, there's not enough green on it. There's not enough green for it. There's a really tiny bit of this. What? There's no red. What are you talking about? Where's the red? Where's the red there? Oh, the slightest little bit on the shoulder. That's Vodafone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like this much. There's literally like... The Rabbitohs have full green and red. It doesn't look like the Rabbitohs in all these jerseys. Gee whiz, 5 minutes in here. Michael Joshua Lewis says, go Melbourne. Peter Cat says, Munster is struggling. Charlie's dad says, when healthy, is Mamalo a top 3 winger? Yeah, I would say so, yeah, I think so. I definitely would say that Mamalo is a top 3 winger when he's healthy. By the way, guys, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Let's try and hit 55 by half-time. Let's try and hit 55 by half-time. We're at 26 right now. Let's try and hit 55 by half-time. Fitzgerald here, kicker, Warriors. Oh my God, that's a Storm play got taken out there. A Storm play got taken out there by one of the Warriors players. Gee whiz. Oh, it's going to be a knock-on. It's going to be a knock-on, but that arguably should have been a penalty against... Pete Francis plays, did you see Liverpool today? Dude, I live streamed. And Pete, I guarantee you didn't watch the game because you probably don't get up that early. So let's relax. But yeah, I would go Mamalo as a top 3. I'd say Mamalo's a top 3 winger. T10 says, like I did. Yeah, well, I only listen to people who actually get up and watch the game. So, and I don't know why Liverpool fans coming in and attacking me, considering I made a video literally congratulating you, literally like 2 hours ago on the channel. Charlie's dad, but also, and this is not for any of the other Liverpool fans. This is just for you, Pete. It took you 30 years to win 1 Premier League title. We've won 4 in the last 10 years, and also we've been relegated twice in the time frame of you winning your first division to winning your first Premier League title. So, you know, there's not much room for you to talk right now. Kylie O says, who is no? I have no idea what that means. Michael Joshua Lewis says, what's the tip? Storm by 60. Let's go. No, I'm not. I'm joking. I reckon Storm by 30 still. I wouldn't even be surprised if the Warriors still score though. But that Liverpool insult wasn't for anyone else, because I congratulate Liverpool today. That's just it for you, Pete. But you won't be able to reply to that, probably because you've only supported Liverpool for the last, 10 years? Oh, that should be a try. Oh my God, good stuff. Good stuff. TSM says, you tell him that was, oh my God, they call it a try. What? Surely not. Surely not. They threw him over the sideline. They threw him over the sideline here. He's convinced he got it, but he is convinced he got it. Did they call try? Did the ref call try? They're holding up here, but yeah, did the ref call try? I don't know. Oh my God, he might have. Oh, he's knocked it on. No, he's knocked it on. I didn't even see him put the ball area though. I didn't even think he even put it down. I thought he was taken out. No, but I didn't even see his arm come down when it was in full motion. Yeah, he loses the ball. But I didn't even see his arm come down in the full motion of the actual live, because I thought that he got taken out without even putting the ball down. And that's why I was so surprised. Yeah, it's definitely knock on. Definitely knock on. Paramount says, hi. Hello, Paramount fan. Chase Dad says, I don't really understand football with Liverpool Chelsea grand final. No, man. Well, let's stop talking about the Premier League and football. That's my bad. I shouldn't react to it, but I just, Anyway, Pete, Ventilex Epic says, hello, mate. Hello, champion. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. I don't know why we're still looking at this. I know they're saying lost the ball, but I don't know why we were looking at that for so long. He clearly dropped that ball. Paramount says, which team are you talking about? What do you mean, which team I'm talking about? Which team am I talking about? What team am I talking about? I'm talking about something. I was talking about one of these teams. Maybe I was talking about the Warriors, not going on. I'm not so sure. Riley Keane has just said something that doesn't make sense, but there you go. Alright, 6 minutes into the game here, still 0-0. Warriors very close. They're the first team to have even an opportunity. First team to go opportunity. Jaden NZL, hello champion. Good to see you back. Let's go my teammates. I love you, my Warriors. Get around the Warriors. Kia ora, bro. Kia ora. First tackle here. Alright, for the Storm. 30 metres out from their own line. Getting it back. Here we go. They're going after the left here. Ryan Pappenhausen gets it out to the left. Oh, Josh had a card away. Oh, that's a good tackle. That's a fantastic tackle there. That is a fantastic tackle. That is fantastic tackle there by the Warriors to take him out. Mark Joshua Lewis says, which team scored? No one scored, my dude. No one scored. Still 0-0. The scoreline's right here, guys. The scoreline is right below here. Pappenhausen gets it out to Justin Olam. Justin Olam gets it out to Josh Adekar, but fantastic tackle there by the Warriors player. I'm not too sure his name, to be honest with you. Paycat says, good stuff in the Warriors. Yeah. They're kind of a bogey team for the Storm, but they haven't been a bogey team for a while. You know, they used to be a bogey team for the Storm, but they haven't really been a bogey team for quite some time. And honestly, if the Warriors were to win this game, I tell you what, Craig Bellamy would probably punch every single player in the stomach when they get into the sheds. So, Isaac Richard says, sup bro, hello champion, good to see ya. I nearly said good win last night, but both teams are pretty average, but at least you got the win in the two average teams. At least you got the win in the average game between two average teams. So that is a positive. That is genuinely positive to take out of that. That you both played shit, but you were the better of the shit because you're not going to play like that every single week. So, Six says, hi mate. Still got to be lost the Premier League, but it was probably inevitable. Hopefully we finally take Champions League. Yeah, mate. Yeah, that's the one we're looking at. We will definitely be live streaming the Champions League in August. But it was inevitable. We would have lost, even if we lost next week or Liverpool play Aston Villa, long way to go. They would have easily won it. Fifth tackle here for the Warriors. Why are they... Okay, Blair. What's going on here? What's going on? Oh, he must be, must need a HIA. TSM says subscribe and like with notifications on for free cookie. I like it. There we go. We're trying to hit 5,500 by the end of the weekend. We're at 5,444 right now. So if you're not subscribed yet, obviously go and subscribe and hit that thumbs up button because we're trying to hit 80 by the end of this live stream. So let's go. Let's go. But Warriors here, fifth tackle. Fifth tackle here. It must be. Oh my God, yeah, his elbow falls. It was accidental by Adam Blair, but his elbow did come down on the head of Christian Welch, who's going to be sent for a HIA test, a head injury assessment test. Michael Joshua Lewis says, Cleanse 121, not too sure. Jane NZL says, we should know MLB 100%, man. I can't wait for the baseball to start. Basketball, baseball, NFL, get around it. Hockey, I don't really like watching hockey on the on the TV, to be honest. Paddy Cats is one of my friends that's going to the Giants Collingwood game today. Yeah, nice. I'll be streaming the Giants first Collingwood game. Oh, big run there by Justin Olam. Gee whiz. He did not care about his body just then. All right, so we are 8 minutes into the game right now, guys. 8 minutes into the game, and it is still 0-0. And that is going to... that arguably should have been a set restart. I wonder if we can get to... let's get to 5,450 subscribers by the end of this stream. That's it. We're at 5,444 right now. I reckon we can aim for 5,450 by the end of this stream. Let's go. Jaden Tiller says, I love my Yankees. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, my God. The Warriors are going to be away here. What happened there? Something happened at the back over there. Not too sure what happened, but something happened. Paddycat says, VC has officially retired today. Yeah, Vince Carter, I saw that. Caleb Thompson says, does anyone actually... Jesus, a lot of mods on right now. Does anyone actually care about, apart from Liverpool fans, about winning the league? It's just me. No one cares, mate. No one cares unless you're a Liverpool fan. We all knew it was happening since Christmas. Dingo says, hey, Blaze, just over halfway. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go, son. Let's go. We're going to smack it. Son. We're going to smack it. Pete Freddo, champion. It took 30 years to win 1 Premier League title. We've won 4 in that time span, and we've been relegated twice throughout that. You guys have been terrible for a long time. I wouldn't be talking too much smack. 10 minutes into the game here. It is 0-0 still. Warriors here. 5th tackle. 15 minutes out here from the Storm line. That's going to be way too hard. Leave it. Oh, my God. He's good. I don't know. Okay, well, he took it out. Hughes took it out, but I'm pretty surprised. Change Dad says, would you rather have a try tackle? Would you rather have to try tackle Tamalolo coming at you, top speed, or get thrown a hospital pass with Tafua coming at you? That's I don't know. I'd actually rather try tackle Tamalolo. I'm gonna get. By the way, guys, thank you for the 2 subscribers you just joined. Now at 5,446. Welcome to BKRmy. Appreciate you. But that's a really difficult one, actually. That's a real difficult one. Let me have a look. So tackle Tamalolo coming at you, top speed, or get thrown a hospital pass with Tafua coming at you. I reckon Tafua could probably do more damage because you're not expecting it. At least with the Tamalolo tackle, you can tackle anyone. Anyone can tackle anyone. Yes, it's going to hurt, but anyone can tackle anyone. I reckon the Warriors might go for the 2 here. Anyone can tackle anyone if you've got the right positioning of your head, right positioning of your shoulder, right positioning of your body. Yes, it will be difficult, but you can tackle Tamalolo one-on-one if you get it in the right way. If you make the right style tackle. With a hospital pass with George Tafua coming at you full blown, you can't prepare for that. That's a hospital pass, so you can't prepare for George Tafua smacking you in the ribs, or you can't prepare for Tafua, just cleaning you up. No, I'm taking the Tamalolo tackle, which I guess this is thinking in the way that you know which one's going to happen. So, but I'm still taking the Tamalolo tackle, which is difficult, but anyone can tackle anyone. Just grab the legs, son. It's hard. Just grab the legs. Painter Cat says, remember when Roy Hodgson almost found a way to get Liverpool relegated? That was funny. Those days were funny. Pete doesn't remember that because he's only supported them probably for the last 2 years. Jane Dentello says, Pete, chill out, bro. I'm disgusted you support my team with the comments you've been saying. Yeah, I know, it's a bit disgraceful. I know, Liverpool fans have been really dodgy today. Like, I've literally made a video congratulating Liverpool, and I've still got a Liverpool fan hating here for absolutely no reason. Like, it's crazy. Oh, no, that was a terrible kick. Oh, my God. No, Josh Adokars away. That's a try. Josh Adokars away. That's a try. That's a try. Josh Adokars away. The winger back here. The winger. Oh, my God. Why did he run straight into the... That was a good hit, but why did he run straight into the player? Josh Adokar? Why would you run straight into the player there? You're known as the fastest player in league, and you're telling me, oh, my God, Jerome Hughes just gets off. That was a terrible tackle there. Terrible. The Storm have to score here. Yeah, Storm are going to score here down the wing. Easy, easy. Holy, oh my God! The Storm were trying to find a way to not score there. They were desperately trying to find a way. For the Storm was... That was actually embarrassing. The Storm scored a try, but this doesn't look like the Storm to me. You know, for the last 2 decades, this does not... Well, since 2004, 2005, this does not look like the Storm. You know, they're finding ways to not score the try. They scored the try in the end, but wow, I tell you... you're good, Pete. Don't worry, it's just banter, mate. It's just legend. It's just that's football, mate. You know, get around it. You know, I accept the banter. You know, I can't wait for Titans Broncos tomorrow. I'm going to have Buddy Golden Anime in here calling me every name under the sun. because we've got a lot of man's obsessed. He's obsessed with the old Titans. So, no, Pete, don't worry about it, Channing. Don't worry about it, Channing. Isaac Ritchie says, I'm a Leicester fan. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Why, though, is my question. Why? See, guys, that's the thing. So, Storm score. That's the thing. If you follow sport and you love your sport, especially Premier League, especially English football. Rugby league, yeah, look, there's rivalries. There's not really rivalries, but there's rivalries, but there's not really. Like, Roosters, Rabbitohs, yeah, they dislike each other, but I'm telling you right now, it's nothing compared to England. It's nothing compared to football. And if you love your Premier League, you have to be able to deal with the banter. So, you know, it's frustrating. Yeah, it's frustrating not winning the Premier League title today, but, you know, Manchester City are a working man's club. I know that people don't see that now because we've obviously got a lot of money, but we're a working class club, and I can appreciate the success. I can appreciate the weight, and I can take the banter. So I know how to reply. So Pete won't know how to reply to me. I can reply to him. I know everyone, Liverpool fans, majority of the time, even United fans, they're part-timers when they watch it. You know, they watch the highlights on YouTube the next day. I'm actually up in the mornings watching all the games. I actually watch more of your games than you watch of your games, so that says everything. But 4-0 here to the Storm here, 14 minutes into the game. And Cameron Smith, oh my God, Smith has been shocking on the boot of late. The last couple of, actually, the whole season so far, Cameron Smith's been shocking off the boot for the conversions. Sipateria says, what's up? Hello, Sipateria. Good to see you. Good to see you. By the way, guys, we're 4 subscribers off our subscriber goal for tonight. Let's go. 5446. Let's go. Daniel Andriola says, hi. Hello, Daniel. I only call it Daniel, sorry. Michael Joshua Lewis says, where do you live in Nandi? I'm in Nandi. Where do you live in Fiji? I'm in Nandi. I just answered it by mistaking your question. Pete Ferrer says, to be honest, I'm just with you. I'm just happy Liverpool won. That's why I left those comments. No, you're good, man. I literally 2 hours ago at 4 p.m. AEST, 6 p.m. Fiji time, I made a video. I came out with a 2-minute video just saying congratulations, basically saying I hate United and United fans, you suck. But besides that, no, congratulations Liverpool, you know. But Daniel Andrelli says, who will win Storm Warriors? I've got Storm by about half a ton. If not half a ton, probably 2 tons. If not 2 tons, probably 3 tons. And yeah, that's a lot, just to let you know. Aussie Man says, hello. Hello, Aussie Man. Good to see you, Jamie. The Dingo says, what did Pete do? I didn't do anything wrong. No, he didn't do anything wrong. Look, I was just replying to him. I think people might have taken it a bit too seriously. Or taken me a bit too seriously. Guys, as much as we all love our sport here, that's a 40-20 attempt. That's a 40-20 attempt too. That's not a great kick, though. But it was a 40-20 attempt. I tell you what, though, Pete is a troublemaker. He always comes in here and calls for trouble, you good old Pete. I tell you. Padcast says, what's the cricket score in Roosters Dragons? Well, apparently Tedesco's out, and apparently another player's out. I can't remember who the other player was, but Tedesco's out and somebody else. I can't remember the other player, but Tedesco being out also meant the Broncos lost 59-0. So Tedesco being out might not exactly mean too much in the grand old scheme of things, considering. Oscar Burke says, how many people are allowed at Broncos versus Titans? The total tomorrow is 10,000. So, funnily enough, the Titans do actually have a small contingent that are allowed to go. Broncos are usually muppets and mutts when it comes to their stadium. So, you know, it's really good to see that they actually helped out, you know, a fellow club to get some fans there tomorrow in these struggling times. So, I've got to give a big shout out to the Broncos. Usually they suck when it comes to those kind of Suncorp Stadium. I can tell you from experience, usually they suck. I will never forgive them for 2010 in the preliminary final. That was mainly Suncorp Stadium, but I'll never forgive Suncorp Stadium for what happened in 2010 with the Titans and Roosters when it was basically meant to be our home game, but they treated us like absolute shit. Like I'll never forgive Suncorp Stadium for that. But oh my God, good offload there by Suliasi. Tosovitti. Daniel Andrioli says, you watching the AFL tonight? Yeah, I'll be streaming the AFL right after this game, my dude. I'll be streaming the GW West versus Collingwood game right after this because it'll be a much better game than the Roosters versus Dragons. It'll be a very close game, in my opinion. It's obviously, set restart here for the Storm. Halfway, 50 metres out from the Warriors line. TSM says, Xavier Coates is faster than Josh O'Cart. After what I've just seen, I'd agree, you know? After what I've just seen, I wouldn't disagree with you, my dude. Oh my God, he tried, but it's going to be a knock on there against the Storm. Pete Rose says, Dingo, my comments were based on Liverpool of the champions. Yeah, Pete, let's not try to be the victim like all Liverpool fans try to do. Don't pretend like you weren't trying to cause some shit, champion. But now he's making comments like, "Oh, dude, what you mean? Whoa. No, I didn't do anything." Well, you did. But just people took it a bit too seriously. Charlie's dad says Suncorp charges so much it's like $4 for a water. That's majority of places, my dude. But Suncorp Stadium, yeah, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to rag too much on them, but they were scumbags in 2010, put it that way. Green really just flopped to try and get a penalty. That was embarrassing. Oh my god, Tuivasa Sheck. Oh my god, that was a good breakthrough, though. Good breakthrough. Tuivasa Sheck's had a good season, my dudes. You know, he's had a good season, but unfortunately the Warriors just don't have anyone to partner him, you know. Cal Thomas says, sorry mate, but I'm about to head out today. I'll try joining a bit later though. Okay, no worries, champion. Thanks for joining the stream. The Dingo says, Xavier Coates is quick, but Josh is quicker. Maybe make a movie called Quick and Quicker, starring Coates and the Fox. Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, you know, I watched a video today actually with some of the best tries of the last decade, and I also watched a video with, I think, oh wait, that's going to be a penalty. Oh, debatable. I thought his arm was moved there by the Warrior. I thought his arm was moved there by the Warrior, but Felice Kafusi drops the ball. I thought it was, oh no, his knee went straight into it. I'd challenge that. I would challenge that for sure. See, that's the thing. I don't understand how the ref gets that wrong. Because the ball ended up about 10 metres from where he was because of the impact with the knee. I disagree with that. I actually don't understand how the refs can get that wrong because the ball ended up 10 metres from where he dropped it. So how does he drop that normally? They're not going to challenge it though. That's a pretty bad call by the ref. That's a pretty bad call. And it's not a common sense call. It's not a common sense call. I think it's just an assumption call. I think that's genuinely just an assumption call, and I'm surprised that the Storm didn't challenge that. I guess because no one trusts it to be overturned, but interesting. Velocity says up the Storm. Hey, getting around the Storm. Darnell says, who scored for Melbourne? I just got back from work. It was that White? I can't remember. Was it Suliasi? No, it wasn't. It was out in the right wing. There was a lot of players who touched the ball in the frame of that play, so I can't actually remember. Can you guys let me know in the chat? Please let me know who scored the first try for the Melbourne Storm. Dingo says, wow, it's so weird to me that it's already 8:30 PM for you. Yeah, mate, yeah. And I've been up since the early mornings for the City versus Chelsea game. Oh, Warriors here. Oh, 2 metres out here for the Warriors. There's no way that's a penalty if you're going to give that. Yeah, nice. Fourth tackle for the Warriors. Oh my god, that was such a bad play. The Storm came out off the line, 10 metres out here. Rowan Hastings, I think Storm here. Yeah, I think everyone's pretty much gone around the Storm here. I think the Storm are going to... The Warriors have played pretty good opening. They're obviously down 4-0, but they've still played a pretty good opening. Wow, you don't let the ball bounce. Oh my god, that's going to be an accidental offside. That's an accidental offside. The Warriors are going to get so lucky there. But the Storm, how are they letting that bounce? You know, how are they letting that bounce? You can't let the ball bounce. No, you just can't do it. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why teams do this. They let the ball bounce way too much nowadays, and then they get done dirty on the following play. So you know you'd expect that people would start to realise. Pete Ferrer says, I'm so hyped with Broncos vs Titans tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game, mate. Hopefully it's gonna be a good game. You know, as a Titans fan, you know I'm expecting a good game, but I'm also expecting a touch-up. So as a Titans fan, you never know what to expect. If you don't expect anything, you can't be disappointed, put it that way. If you expect the worst, then guess what? You can't be disappointed. And that's what happens when you're a Titans fan. Oh, that was nearly good. Oh my god, that was actually really bad there by the Warriors. I can't believe they did that. That was lucky they caught the ball, but that was ridiculous that he passed that ball back on the inside. By the way, guys, we're on 45 likes right now. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. We're trying to hit 80 by the end of the stream. We're trying to hit 55 by half time. We'll smack that. We'll just smack that. So hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. The Warriors here, going out to the right, This should be a try. No, good tackle. Jeez, Storm defense has been pretty solid so far in this game. I never say the Storm defense is unreal, simply because, you know, usually when a commentator says that, next minute, it's a try to the other team. So, and there you go, fit tackle. Lovely. I actually don't like what's going on in this league this year. I think players are so tired from the set restart that they're forgetting fit tackle is when you're meant to kick the ball. You're meant to kick the ball. The Dingo says, my score for Sharks Manly this week is 26-12 to Manly. I think we would win by more without injuries, but we should still win. I think people are really overreacting to that game. I think people are really seriously overreacting to that game. You know, Sharks will lose, and yeah, Manly Manly should win the game. They're going to win the game, but in the same sense, like they're going to win by 14, in my opinion, without the injuries. I reckon they win by 20 to 24. Without the injuries, they'll win by about 14 with the injuries. So I don't think the Sharks will lose by too much more. The Sharks are a good team on their day, but it's just the bogey team that's going to screw them. It's just the bogey team curse against Manly that's going to screw them in this one. Daniel Andrioli says, GWS or Magpies? I have taken Collingwood. Dingo says he kicks on 5th. I know, it's strange, man. It really is strange. It really is strange. I don't get it this year. There's so many players. By the way, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Go and hit the thumbs up button. Let's at least get 55 by half time. We're 45 right now. Let's at least get 55 by half time. So go and smack that thumbs up button. We're 17 minutes into the game here. 17 minutes to go here, the first half, sorry. Warriors haven't really done too much. That's a knock on. That's just I say that. The Warriors haven't done too much. But that is a knock on there. Mark Joshua Lewis is 64-0. I don't know about that, my dude. You know, it's 4-0 right now with 17 minutes to go here in the first half. It's only 4-0, and the Storm haven't looked too impressive. They've looked fine, but they haven't looked too impressive. Defensively, they've looked good. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a nil coming on here. I genuinely think there probably is a nil scoreline coming on here. However, yeah, I don't think the Storm are going to score 64 points at this rate. It could be like a 30-0 kind of scoreline, 34-0. Maybe 26-0 kind of scoreline. I would love to see the Warriors get up here, but I can't see it. The Dingo says, yeah, I agree. If we weren't a bogey team, I think we'd still win, but we would struggle a little bit more. I think the fact that we have the Sharks bogey team gets them a little. Yeah, but in the same sense, you know, records are made to be broken. Bogey curses are also made to be extinguished. We saw that with Canberra and the Dragons a few years ago. You know, we see that with a few teams over the years. You know, the curses do get broken, and I don't necessarily believe this is the game for the Sharks, but there will be a time where the Sharks actually do. Here we go, Pappenhausen down the wing, Suliasi Vimalo, Tossaviti! Tossaviti! Boo, Suliasi! You gotta love a bit of Fiji and blood, son. Suliasi gets the try there for the Melbourne Storm, and it's going to be 8-0. Sorry, Warriors fans, I'm not going for you, but if a Fijian's going to score, then I'm getting around the Fiji. Getting around Fiji. Lachlan Boo says the Warriors may go full Warriors in this game. That's the Warriors may go full Warriors. That's crack up. That is crack up. That's a crack up comment right there. Am I frozen right now? I hope not. Oh, look. It looks like I'm frozen right now. It looks like I'm frozen. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't tell me OBS is frozen. Guys, can you let me know in the chat if I'm frozen right now? Yeah, Mark Joshua Lewis says I'm frozen. Lovely. That means I'm going to have to stop OBS and come back, so we're going to lose everyone. Lovely. And everything is frozen on the screen right now. Lovely. Are we back? No, is that frozen? Yeah, it is frozen. Okay, so let's see if I can try and let's see if I can try and refresh cache or something like that. If not, you guys can still hear me though, right? You guys can still hear me though, right? Just making sure you guys can still hear me. You might have to cut out and then come back in, guys. We may have to cut out and then come back in. Alright guys, we'll be back in literally like 5 seconds. Literally back in, oh well, not 5 seconds, but we'll be back very soon. I've just got to quit this OBS and then come back. Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds guys. Do not leave. I'll be back in literally 5 seconds. And the Storm are going to be up 10. I think we should be good. We should be coming on now. Sorry guys, I had to just fix a few things. I had to fix my stream. For some reason OBS cuts out. I know we're back now. You guys are going to comment saying you're back. I know we're back. I can see myself up on the top screen. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to fix that. It might do it again. Hopefully, it doesn't do it again. But it may. So just bear with me, please. But we are back on. There you go. And also, thank you to whoever just subscribed as well for the 5,447 subscriber. We're trying to get to 5,450 by the end of this stream, and by the end of the weekend, we're trying to get to 5,500. So let's go. I do appreciate all your support as per usual. All right. And it's going to be a Storm penalty here. Storm penalty. Sorry about that, guys. Zach actually says, can't hear you now. Yeah, I jumped off. And then jumped back on. Aiden Binsky says, yeah, back. Perfect, lads. Perfect, lads. Riley Sportscar says, go Storm 10-0. Yep, Storm are up 10-zip. 10-zipperino. 10-zipperino. Cameron Smith tried to do a quick tap there, but that was never working. Honestly, I'm scared for the Warriors in this game. I'm dead set scared for the Warriors in this game. Pago says, Cam asked for a pen and receives. Yeah, to be fair, it was a penalty though, mate. It was a penalty. Well, we're 2 thumbs up away from 50, by the way, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're 2 thumbs up away from 50. Pappenhausen goes out to the left. Justin Olam with a big old run through the middle. The Storm are going to probably score here. The Storm are probably going to score here, guys. All right, 12.5 minutes left here of the first half. Okay, 25 minutes out. 15 minutes out here. Oh, well, that was a terrible pass from Cameron Smith. Jeez, that I'm telling you right now. Dingo, don't acknowledge when people unsubscribe because they're just looking for attention. Just ignore it, brother. Just ignore it. And that's for all the chat as well. And, oh, Hughes, I tell you. It's just people looking for attention. Just don't acknowledge it. I see it. I don't care about it. Oh, that's going to be a try. That's going to be a try Storm up there. Pappenhausen goes over the line. It's going to be 14. You know what the kick coming in for the Storm. TTW says, hi. Hello, champion. Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. They're checking it, but I'm pretty sure I saw the ball on the grass, so I have no idea what the referee was looking at. But he's right there. I don't know how he didn't see that, because I'm pretty sure I saw the ball on the grass. Twiki Gamer says, yo, what up, Blade? Blaze, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, you can see the ball on the grass there. It's a try. It's clearly a try. Like, it's clearly a try. Like, I saw it there. I saw it on the grass. I guess the referee was on the right-hand side. He couldn't see it because the Warriors player was in the way. But it's clearly a try. It's a try. It's on the ground. We can see it on the ground, lads. Look, we've seen enough KFC. Just give it a try. Just give it a damn try. All right. Sick of waiting. Sick of waiting. The Dingo says, here comes the Storm. Yeah, the Dingo. He says, here comes the Storm, and here they come. 14-0 with the kick to come. I just really... Oh, AFL Master says, go Storms. I hate it when people call them the Storms. I hate it when they call them the Storms. And I can tell you right now, people are going to start calling them the Storms in these streams just because I said that. It's the Storm. No plural. No plural. But the Storm... I really hope people don't overrate them from this performance. If they win 50-0, congratulations, but I want to see them against a good team, because when they play good teams lately, they have struggled. But we all knew the Storm was going to win this game by a significant amount. Podcast is the Storm, not the Storms. Yeah. There you go. The Dingo says, geez, we've got a lot of moderators on this tonight. Look at us go. Look at us go. The Dingo, Podcast says, how did the touch not see it? I don't know. I saw it from here. Everyone saw it. Oh, gee whiz, there we go. 52 likes. We've gone above 50. Our like goal was at halftime by 55 though, but our full-time like goal was 80. I don't know why we don't just do 100 lately, to be honest, guys. We always hit that like goal. We usually hit 100 nowadays, so I'm still thinking of the days when we wouldn't get too many. Oh, Cameron Smith, and then he slots one like that. He slots one like that from out wide, but he couldn't get the easier one before by a mile. Wow. The Dingo says, bruh, same holy crap. It's not the bloody Storm. It's not the bloody Storms. It's the Storm for someone's sake. Yeah, a good friend of mine, Sarah, who you would have seen on a stream before. She's well, not a stream before. Sorry, on a vlog from like 2-3 years ago when I was there. We're at a Broncos versus Bulldogs kind of thing. She was on, and she's actually a Storm support. Well, she's not really. She claims to be a Storm fan, but she's not really. She deliberately calls them the Storms just to piss me off. So. And her partner Adam, who's a massive staunch Broncos fan, he hates it too. But I'm pretty sure, because they're getting married now, so I'm pretty sure he's forcing her to become a Broncos fan. Which, you know, I'm very sorry to hear, Sarah, and I wish you luck in the future supporting such a trash team. Shane Charles says, who are the try scorers so far? Okay, so Suyasi Vinivalu, 1 try. Ryan Pappenhausen, the other try. And I can't remember who scored the first try. But the second try was Suliasi Vinivalu, and the try we just watched then was Ryan Pappenhausen. But guys, can you, in the chat, let us know. Denzel Aborton says, in South Africa we have the Stormers, you guys can kick the Storm. Yeah, I know, man. I know, I do a lot of Super Rugby streams, a lot of Super Rugby videos. Oh, that's a fantastic kick by the Storm there. Tuivasa-Sheck's going to get caught in goal. Oh my God, he's tripped over. That's a nice play by there. That's a nice play by Tuivasa-Sheck. Yeah, Stormers. By the way, Denzel, do you know if the South Africa's going to come back with their rugby tournament? Because obviously New Zealand's got the Super Rugby Aotearoa on right now, and the Super Rugby Australia is about to come back in about 2 weeks. So, is South Africa going to do something similar, or what's going on there over in South Africa? 2 Gamer says up the Broncos. Yeah. The Dingo says that's like me calling my team the Manly Sea Eagle. The Manly She-Eagle. The Manly She-Eagle. D-Mate says, let's go. Great lead by our boys. It is a great lead early days. There's still 10 minutes to go here the first half. You can definitely see the Storm running away with this one. And I'm seriously saying running away with this one. Dingo says, you know, Blaze is a lad when he makes a Manly fan moderate. Dude, I'm backing you guys in more than you're backing you guys in this year. You're a Manly fan. I'm backing in Manly more than... And look, my dad's a Manly fan, and I guarantee you, he's incredibly shocked that I even say Manly in a positive comment whatsoever, because my whole life I've always, well, not my whole life, but definitely since Cherry Evans, I've never said too many nice words about the club. And they've never made it really onto the YouTube channel, but you can only imagine what I was calling him in 2015. But Dazmate says, that was good for Marty, yes. Padiko says, Blaze, I told you who the try scorer was. Yeah, but I forgot, man. I can't remember. And there's a lot. I don't know if I read your comment, actually. Storm kicking across here. That's a nice-ish kick. Nice-ish kick. Nice enough kick. Oh, he's knocked it on. That's going to be another set 6. Oh, try it. Oh, no. It's all gone tits up here. It's all gone tits up here for the Warriors. It's going to be 20-0 with the kick to come. Oh, no. Oh, no. By the way, guys, we hit our like goal by half-time, which was 55. Well, not our full like goal. Like goal is 80. But right now, we hit 55 by half-time, which is awesome. We only need 3 more subs to hit 5,450, which was our sub goal by the end of the stream. No idea why we are looking at the bunker here. We've seen KFC. People have already ordered their KFC from the first advertisement. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. And you know what's going to be funny? You know what's going to be... That goes backwards, though. Are they calling maybe knock on here? Mark Joshua Lewis says 20-0. Dantel says, the number's still high this side. No sport is back yet. Hoping for the best. Yeah, okay. Well, good luck over there, my dude. Good luck over there. Obviously, it's a struggle, but... You know, there's still a few... it's not really too many numbers in Australia, I guess. Only Victoria. Can you just Victorians? Just stay at home, please. Just stay at home, Victoria, please. It's really not that hard. Look at Queensland. Look at everyone else besides New South Wales, who are a little bit on the upper side. But let's give me a try here to the Storm. Yeah, you see that, how I stopped? You see how I didn't say the S at the end of that? That's because we don't call them the Storms. We call them the Storm. Storm. You see it again. See, it's not that hard. You know, we can try and configure. We can try and configure it so that you guys make sure you don't say Storms. There is the Stormers. Different sport, different country, different hemisphere. Storm, however, they're in Mexico, which is in our hemisphere. So Shane Taylor says the damn bucket. Dasmate says they want to make sure you order KFC. I was actually thinking something quite funny just then. Can you imagine if like KFC eventually sponsored the channel or something like that? So I'm just like, I'm here promoting them while they're promoting themselves in the video ref. That's a shout out for you, KC. Hit me up on my emails. By the way, thank you to the person who just subscribed and joined the BKRmy. We're at 5,448 now. Oscar Berg says, this one week, next week, get battered. Well, last week you guys got battered too, but I know what you're talking about. Like the week before that you played well. Last week you didn't play well. Oh my God, the guy at the camera's just been slide tackled. That's a yellow. That's a yellow card right there. That's a yellow card right there. It's just been slide tackled for no reason on that bloody wing. Tell you what, Paul Morowski, that's a double for him now. See, Dingo says, Blaze, I've already ordered 4 lots of KFC meals in this game. I'm not sure if this is safe. Well, no, it's not, but, you know, that's what... Has there been actually all try... Has every single try gone to video ref? Surely not. Has every single try gone to video ref?
I don't know.
That's mad if it has. That's mad if it has. Pater Cat, can you let me know who scored the first try? Somebody here says Melbourne Storm are going to be called the Melbourne Mavericks. All right. Oh my God. How is Smith kicking that from there, but he can't get the one that was 10 metres to the inside of it? Like, that's mad. That's mad. Someone says, what's your prediction for the scoreline against the bottom feeders versus Broncos? The bottom feeders are 24 versus the Broncats 16. How about that? Yeah, see? Here you see? You like how I spun your stupid damn old comment? Huh? Did he tell ya? Mustard Cat says Storm scored more this first half than they did the entire game last week. Yeah, but they're playing the Warriors. They're not playing the Panthers. They're not playing the Panthers, who are a good team. Weren't a good team last night, but still got the win last night. Dasmate says, how good is Manchester City? I know, we're pretty good, mate. Obviously, we won back-to-back titles, and also we won 4 trophies last year, so pretty good. Also, we're still in the Champions League, FA Cup, and we've already won the League Cup. So, you know, we're pretty okay, man. We're pretty okay. Michael Joshua Lewis says, go Manchester City. Yeah, nice. Love it. Get around the boys. 2K Gamer says, if we lose to the Titans, Seabold better get sacked. Look, I'm not going to lie to you guys right now. Losing to the Titans is probably the best option for the Broncos. You're not going to like what I'm about to say, but you shouldn't like what I'm about to say. Oh my God, oh my God, Suliasi with Alu. Oh my God. Oh my God, Suliasi. Oh my God. Oh my God. No way. That was some of the weakest defense there. I'll get to my comment about what you're not going to like me talking about the Broncos in a second. That was some of the weakest defense there by the Warriors. Like, this could get really embarrassing. This could hit 60 at this rate. This could hit 60 at this rate. That Warriors defense was actually abysmal. Not the whole Warriors defense, just that oh my God, he's going to score. That's going to be Nelson. Oh my God, he's literally half a metre away. He's literally half a metre away here. There's a Warriors player right underneath him. He's literally, yeah, that's going to be a penalty. He's not even rolling away. Oh my God. Dude, all you need to do is show that you're trying to roll away. All you need to do is pretend like you're trying to roll away. He just sat there. He literally just sits here. Look at this. Watch this.
I saw it.
He just sits there. All you have to do is move to try and show you try and get out of the way. So he just sits there for a good 20 seconds. Oh, I don't know. He's buddy, tell you, he's out of control. The Storm here, honestly, they're gonna put a cricket score on here. And when I mean a cricket score, they're literally, oh my God, this defense. Momorowski's gonna have a double hat trick at this second. He's gonna have a double brace any moment now. Storm here, 10 metres out. Oh my God, no, stop, mate. They're gonna score a try here, and this is gonna get real ugly. This is gonna get real ugly real quick. I'm sorry, Warriors fans. Oh, okay. Oh, lucky it's a knock on there. It's a knock on there against the Storm. Gee whiz. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what Broncos fans are not gonna want to hear. You guys would be better off losing to the Titans tomorrow. Do you want to know why? Well, if you don't want to know why, I'm going to tell you anyway. The reason why you're better off losing to the Titans tomorrow, firstly, you will get rid of the dead weight. This will give you the excuse to drop a player like Milford for Dearden. It'll give you the excuse to drop a player like Boyd. It'll give you the excuse to drop players who haven't been performing and giving other players a crack. The negative, yes, you go 0-5, and you more than likely will potentially lose a player like Tessie New or even David Fifita. I don't think David Fifita will save the Broncos anyway, but the point matter is that with a loss to the Titans tomorrow, which shouldn't be happening, it'll really give you a wake-up call. You guys have been tinkering on the edge of a wake-up call for 4 weeks now. Yeah, you lost the Roosters. Okay, cool. Big loss. Okay, cool. But Broncos fans never took accountability. You lost the Eels in a big loss. You never took accountability because you thought it was the first game. Second game, you thought, okay, we've still got a few injuries. Third game, you went and lost again. Fourth game, went and lost again. Oh my God, the Storm going to knock on there. Jeez. And that's going to be a penalty. Jeez, that was stupid by the Storm. Took a technical. The fourth game, you lost again, right, to the Knights. In a shocking performance, one of the worst performances I've seen you guys play. You only scored 1 try off the back of an intercept, which is the length of the field, right? So, what I'm going to say is, you guys should lose the Titans, not because I think the Titans want to win, which we do, we want to win, but not because I think the Titans deserve to win, but because you guys need it to actually have some accountability for yourselves. Because even after the Knights loss, there are still fans saying this team can still get us into the finals. And if that's how you're thinking after 0-4, you've lost 59-0 in one game, you've lost by 30 points in another game, you've lost by 20 points in the other 2 games, I can't even remember who the third loss was against. If you're thinking your team can still make the finals, there's a problem. There's a serious problem. It means that you're still not taking accountability for your team's actions. And that's what Broncos fans need. They think there's no chance they lose to the Titans tomorrow. Okay, cool. If that's the case, you guys shouldn't, because you guys have such an amazing team, right? There you go. We should be easily seeing the Broncos put 50 on us tomorrow. And if they do, cool. You're going to go another week where you're thinking the Broncos are going to make the finals because they beat the Titans by 50 points, just like every man and his dog probably has in the last 3 years. That's what I'm going to say about the Broncos. So, you know, good luck if you guys win. I honestly think it's better for your team if you lose tomorrow. But it's up to you. Duffy says, Blaze, can you tell Paddycat to tell us who scored the first try? Yeah, Paddycat, can you tell us who scored the first try, mate? Oh my god, the Storm here just down the wing. SS Storm fan says, actually, guys, Broncos fans, let me know what your thoughts are on that. Let me know on your thoughts on that, because, you know, I'm not having a go at the Broncos there. I'm just telling you straight up facts. I'm just telling you, there's no Broncos fans with accountability right now. There's too many people just kind of living by previous success, previous years. Broncos fans still think they're a genuine grand final contender. Like, genuinely, I can tell you right now, I'm in nearly every single Facebook group of every single team. And it's, honestly, I'm telling you, it's embarrassing the things that I see in Broncos groups from some people saying, yeah, get rid of this player, we are still a genuine grand final hope. Like, my dude, come on. Like, my dude, come on. Broncos fans, would love to hear your thoughts, though. Would love to hear your thoughts. Would love to hear your thoughts. Oh my god, please. Yeah, no, we are still going. We're still going. We're still going. Oh, we are still going. Perfect. By the way, guys, thank you to the 2 new subscribers. Join the BKRmy. We hit our subscriber goal for this stream. We're at 5,450 right now. Let's go. Tell you, we always smash it. Always smash it. And we are very, very, very close to our like goal as well. Someone with a $4.50 donation. Thank you very much, someone. Appreciate it. Obviously, every donation goes straight back into the channel to provide you guys better content. So we really do appreciate that. I say we because obviously you guys will see the improvements as soon as I get back to Australia. I tell you what, it's going to be absolutely wild. So thank you very much to someone for the $4.50 donor. Paddycat says Anthony Seibold should be sacked. No, and here's why. No, Anthony Seibold should not be sacked. Right now, if you sack your coach, you better have someone who's going to take your team into the next step. If you sack your coach right now, what's the point? Well, what's the point? Who are you going to pick up? You're going to pick up Jeff Toothey? You can't pick up Shane Flanagan because the Dragons have already locked him in for when he comes back after a year or 2 years, whenever he's unbanned. By the way, guys, halftime here, 22-0 to the Melbourne Storm. That's going to be the halftime break. If you sack Seibold, just like if the Cowboys sack Green, just like with the Carney sack with the Warriors sacking Carney, just like with the Dragons sacking McGregor, just like the Sharks try and sack Morris. What's the point right now? Because there's no one on the market, and unless you have someone lined up that you know is going to take you guys into the next step, into the next level, into the next buddy forever, unless you're thinking next 5-10 years and you've got someone you know who's going to be that person, there's no point. There's literally just no point. So, best of luck if anyone does intend to do that. Obviously, the Warriors did it. I guess their situation is a little bit different though, because a lot of their player contracts are finishing at the end of this year. So they want to have a coach come in and be able to sign contracts that he wants for his team and not sign contracts that he doesn't want for his team. They want to give the new coach, whoever it may be, the opportunity to actually build his team and not have, say, Carney, re-sign players this year and then sack him at the end of this year. So Carney signed the players that he wanted for his team, but the new coach comes in and has all these contracts from players who he doesn't even necessarily want. So Warriors make sense, but in the same sense, they need to find a coach. Oh, well, I reckon they've still got to the end of the year to find a coach, because they all know that this year is done and dusted. They all know this year is done and dusted. So they've got until November to find a coach, the Warriors. So I don't know who they're going to go. I don't know what's going to be the go, but they've got until probably November, December. By the way, thank you to the subscriber who just joined the BKRmy. We're at 5,451 now. TDW says, someone donated. Well, I guess I've got it now. I think after this donation, I would have donated $20 in total. Lovely work, Duffies. You're a good bloke. Sport Reaction says Green's a bad coach. Do you think Green's a bad coach?
Sorry?
Green. Paul Green.
I
don't think he was, but he's changed nowadays, I guess. But then again, it was based on Jonathan Thurston, if you think about it. Like, he had Jonathan Thurston when he won. So besides that, like, what is... Exactly. You know, anyone could have coached Buddy Jonathan Thurston. So, I don't know. It's an interesting one. It is an interesting one. Charlie's dad says, my little cousin is a Broncos supporter. He thinks Fafita will carry them in the final when he gets back. They play the tie. No, they play the Knights. Yeah, it's in North Queensland. Water says, get Morgan in the halves and either have Coop starting or he's out of the team. There's so many issues with so many teams. Thank you very much to T3 Duffies for the $3 donation. He said $20 total in donations. Check. Appreciate you, T3 Duffies. Obviously, you guys know every donation goes straight back into the channel to provide you guys some better content. So, there we go. But thank you very much. 2K Gamer says, my mum thinks we are still in those days, but I know we ain't and we won't be for a while. Okay, you're a Broncos fan, are you? Yeah. Look, I'm not saying you're not finals contenders, but you need to be real quick because don't forget, this is only a 20-game season. This isn't a 26-game season. There is 6 games cut off, and you've just lost 4 out of the last 4. you've just lost 4 out of the last 4. So no idea how Broncos fans are still, wanking on saying like, okay, we're still genuine premiership contenders, let alone top 4 contenders, let alone top 6 contenders, which is the home final, let alone top 8, which is making the finals. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, if you're going to make the finals right now as the Broncos, you would need to win. You'd need to put on a 3-4 game winning streak within the next 3 or 4 weeks because this is actually your run right now. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you who the Broncos play in the next few weeks, and this is if you don't win at least 3 of these 5 games, you guys are done out here. So right now, Broncos Titans, right? So you should win that game. So that's 1 game. You should win that game. You need to win 3 out of these next 5 games to be in finals contention, not premiership contention, just finals contention. Broncos Titans tomorrow. You should win that. But in the same sense, you're shit. So, and the Titans have won the last 2 years in a row at Suncorp Stadium. Don't forget that. The next game next week is the Warriors versus the Broncos at Central Coast. So you should win that game. They're currently being beaten 22-0 by the Storm right here. So, and the Storm aren't even playing too well. They're playing okay, but the Warriors are just playing absolutely diabolical. So you'd imagine that you guys will be able to put a cricket score on the Warriors, right? Because you guys are a premiership contender. You guys are a top 8 contender, right? So there's 2 games. But that's against the Warriors, away as well. And the Warriors have a pretty good record against you guys too. Then we've got the Broncos going up against the Bulldogs. So you should be winning that game, right? You should be winning that game. Because the Bulldogs, obviously, they're in a wooden spoon potential this year. And you'd expect a top 8 team or a premiership contending team like the Broncos to beat them, right? After that, the Broncos then go up against the Tigers away. Now, the Tigers, I don't rate them. Everyone else, for some reason, rates them. But the Tigers, the Tigers are there in 9th. So this is why I'm giving you that extra leeway of that 3 out of 5, because there is that game against the Tigers, which some people class as difficult. I still give the Tigers probably favouritism over you guys, even though I don't rate the Tigers this year. But I guess you'll have a full team then, so you should win with a full team, right? And then the 5th game that you have to win, and that's going to be, well, you don't have to win, you need to win 3 out of these 5. So you should actually win the next 3 games in a row, right? And then you play the Melbourne Storm. And then you play the Sharks after that. We're using the next 5. You need to be in contention for the top 8, or just make the top 8, you need to be winning 3 out of those 5 games. I don't care if you lose the first 2 games, then you have to win against the Storm, you have to win against the Tigers, and you have to win against the Bulldogs as well. So, up to you guys if you want to make the finals, but I'm just telling you, there's no point expecting this team to be good if you can't beat those 3 teams. It's the Titans this week, the Warriors next week, and the Bulldogs the week after. It's as simple as that. Thank you to whoever just subscribed and joined the BKRmy. 5,452 subscribers. Now we're trying to hit 5,500 by the end of the weekend, so let's go. Smashing it. Tony Cutton says, who do you go for, Blaze? I am unfortunately a Titans fan, but don't think that's me deliberately just ripping into the Broncos there. Honestly, I appreciate success. I do so much work with the NRL community that, I don't like the Broncos, but in the same sense, I don't hate them. The only team I hate in this world is United, and Liverpool are very close, but no, I don't. But United is the only team, Manchester United, the only team I hate in this world. The Broncos I don't like, but in the same sense, I'm able to vlog at their games. I'm able to support them in a live stream if I need be. I don't really care too much about the Broncos. I would like to see them get back to the days where they're selling out 54,000 seat stadium in the regular season, but they're nowhere near that right now. Broncos fans still think they're near that. They're nowhere near that right now. So, Tiffy Thomas says, Blaze, where's the round 6 fan reactions? I couldn't do it this week, man, but it will be back next week. Trust me when I say that. Sorry, I'm really flat out with live streams, and it's very difficult getting videos up as well, and podcasts, obviously. Greg Bird. By the way, guys, if you didn't already know this Sunday at 8 a.m, we have the English Chase podcast with myself and Entertainment House. This Sunday at 8 a.m, we have Greg Bird, ex-Gold Coast Titans, ex-Cronulla Sharks. Not that anyone would want to, not that either side would want to claim that they're ex of each other. And also ex-Catalans Dragons. A fantastic chat with Greg. Lovely bloke, great bloke. We're talking about player culture. The party culture of the NRL. Talking about his days at the Titans. Talking about his days in rugby league when he first started out with Sharkies. He talked about his time in Super League and the difference between Super League and Rugby League in Australia. So, fantastic chat, and it was good to hear Birdie. His voice is pretty much Darren Lockyer's nowadays, though. He basically sounds like Darren Lockyer. So, this Sunday at 8 a.m. AEST, we have Greg Bird jumping on the In the Shades podcast. Welcome to the new subscriber. We're now at 5,453 subscribers. Welcome to BKRmy. Someone says, how do you see Harry Grant's future in the NRL planning out? He's placed second on the Dally M ladder, and he's a rental. Look, he's a good player. He's definitely a good player. I'm not gonna denounce him at all. I'm not gonna say anything bad about him at all. Early in the season, Dally M's very well known for changing frequently throughout the year. Very well known for changing frequently throughout the year. However, Harry Grant, great player. What do the Storm do though? What do the Storm do though when he goes back to the Storm? Because there's obviously Brandon Smith, who is there, who is a fantastic hooker, who plays as the New Zealand hooker. But there's also Harry Grant when he comes back. So what do they do there? Because you can't, unless you push, hold on guys, I'm just charging my phone. I'm just trying to find the charging point. Unless you push Brandon Smith to maybe lock, unless you push Brandon Smith to potentially lock, and Harry Grant at hooker, I reckon that could probably work out. Golden Anime says Warriors are trash, getting destroyed again, they trash. Welcome, Golden Anime. You bloody sneaky little bastard. You sneaky little bastard. Tony Crow says, United, well that sucks to be a United fan. Yeah, that would suck to be a United fan. See, Golden Anime, as soon as Golden Anime comments, he will start spamming 59-0. Here he is. So what reaction says, do you think the Titans will win a grand final in your lifetime? Bro. Bro. Come on, man. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. T2 Duffy's with a $3 dono. Thank you very much, mate. He says, can we get a 59-0 in the chat for Golden Anime? Guys, he donated $3 to the channel, so you may as well go and type in 59-0 in the chat for old mate Golden Anime. I love it. Everyone's getting around it. By the way, guys, we're at 65 thumbs up right now at half time. We may as well go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Our like goal is 80. We can try for 100. We're 35 likes away from 100. Let's do it. The chat is going crazy right now. Golden says, "Change, Dad. You're wrong. Warriors are worse." Well, the Warriors are 22-0. They've got 32-0, 42-0, 52-0. They need to lose the second half by 38 points to be worse than the Broncos, so they need to lose 60-0 to be worse than the Broncos. So let's see how they go. Yeah, the chat's going wild, 59-0 right now. All right, but yeah, half time, guys, and hold on, maybe I should clip that. I don't know. Yeah, 1 hour 40. I'll go 1 hour 40 when we talk about the Broncos. Sorry, guys, I'm just writing down for a clip. I do this all the time, and I don't actually end up putting it up, but I think that one's a good one. I think we do talk quite heavily about that. Really, definitely. Warren says, imagine still having Milford in the team. That's a problem. And that's what I'm talking about in regards to tomorrow. The Broncos, not that they're going to admit it, but they should want to lose to the Titans, because losing to the Titans will force Milford to be dropped. Losing to the Titans will force Boyd to be dropped. Losing to the Titans will force a lot of changes in that team, which they need. They honestly need it right now. So, Lincoln says, no, sorry, brother, you can't be... yeah, thanks, Duffy. I nearly read it out. You can't be self-promoting, my dude. Appreciate your support on here, but you can't be self-promoting. The TD Duffy says, Broncos lost 59-0 and Golden goes for Broncos. Trash talking other teams, so we remind him. Oh, yeah, Tony Crown says, wait, I don't get it. What's 59-0? So, Golden Anime is like an arch nemesis of this channel. Great bloke, gets around it, good banter. Just a Broncos fan who randomly jumps on these streams all the time. Yeah, it's alright. Golden Anime jumps on these streams all the time and just starts ripping in to other teams. Like, I don't think Golden Anime says anything besides a negative comment towards another team, but he supports the Brisbane Broncos, so it's quite funny. So, he comes in trying to talk shit to the Titans or talk shit to Warriors fans in the chat, as you can see, or he comes in talking shit to other fans, and obviously people will just respond with 59-0, which is what they lost to the Roosters by, which is quite funny. AJ Ellis says, LA, 59-0. So, yeah, but guys, let me know what you think the second half's going to be like. Do you reckon the Warriors can come back to a respectable score? They're not going to win, but do you reckon they come back to a respectable score? Or do you think the Warriors are going to lose by 50-0? Or 60-0 potentially? Oh, no, can't have that, because then, buddy, Golden Anime is going to be thinking he's the best thing since sliced bread. Jeez, I'm on so many streams nowadays, I can't talk. Battlefield says, Warriors are bad and I support them. Yeah, well, Titans are bad and I support them. It's not fun. They did start off well. The Warriors did start off well in that game, but tell ya, Craig Bellamy, he slaps his team around so much that they don't want to be slapped around anymore. Pete Veretto says, I'm not going to lie, if Titans win, I'll be kind of happy. It will mean changes will be made, hopefully with the coach, sack Seabold. Seabold should not be sacked yet. If at the end of the season you want to sack him and you find a coach, great. But there is no coach to buy right now. Broncos should have a coach lined up. But the thing is that right now, the Broncos are losing players. The Broncos aren't the club they used to be. No one wants to go to Brisbane anymore. You know, no one wants to go to Brisbane anymore. So it's an issue because usually they would be the team that everyone would want to go to. Nowadays, no one wants to go there. Someone with the $4.50 donation. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. He says, with Manly's injuries, do you see them as a contender? Now, this question's a good question. It's good that you asked it. So, obviously, I tipped and I continue to tip Manly as I honestly tipped Manly to win the whole season before the season started. I had them in number 1, minor premiers. By the way, second half was about to start. I had them in number 1, and along with that, I've still continued to back Manly every single week. They are a great team. We saw that last week against the Raiders when they lost their half Dylan Walker in the first 3 minutes. Then they lost Trebojevic, obviously 16 minutes in, which didn't really matter too much towards the game. But they also lost Brad Parker about 8 minutes in. So they lost 2 players, and they had 2 players on the bench for basically 60 minutes of the game. And then Trebojevic went off injured, so they had 1 player on the bench for the last 20 minutes of the game. And they still beat the Raiders with a full-strength team, and obviously everyone was wanking on about how the Raiders were the next best thing. You know what I mean? Like they were going to win the premiership. And I was one of those guys a couple of weeks back. Do Manly still have what it takes to win the premiership? Yes. Do I think they've got to... actually, you know what? I can't do it right now because my phone died. I reckon they'll win this week. I don't know who they play in the next 3 or 4 games. But Trebojevic will be out 4 to 6 weeks. I don't necessarily, from what I remember, I don't think Manly have too difficult of a run for the next 4 to 6 weeks while Trebojevic is out. So there is quite a few injuries, obviously not just Trebojevic, but Trebojevic is the main one. So I would lean towards saying yes, they're still a contender. But we will see, obviously, them play against the team they are the boat team for, the Sharks this week. If they lose the Sharks, there might be an issue there because they never lose to the Sharks. So if they lose the Sharks, there might be an issue. But yeah, I would still consider them a premiership contender. Lincoln says, what do you think of Panthers this season? I think they're pretty good, mate. I think they're pretty right. I've tipped them, besides last night, I tipped the Rabbitohs. But besides that, I've tipped them every round, pretty much. I think they're a good team. I just thought the Rabbitohs might have it last night, but no. Shit game, but real shit game. Alright, 22-0 here to Storm. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, by the way, guys. And obviously subscribe if you're new around here. Join the BKRmy. We're trying to hit 5,500 by the end of this weekend. And we've got, right after this game, guys, we've got the GW West vs Collingwood AFL clash. Tomorrow, guys, we're going to be doing the West Coast versus Port Adelaide game in the AFL, the Titans versus Broncos, and the Parramatta Eels versus Canberra Raiders game tomorrow night. Plus, we may do a championship game in England tomorrow night as well. We'll see how we go, depending on how I feel after 3 live streams and if I've already edited the podcast. Penalty of the Warriors here. On Sunday, guys, we're going to be doing the Super Rugby game between the Chiefs and the Crusaders. It's going to be a fantastic game there. Then we've got the Manly vs Sharks game, and then after that we've got the North Melbourne Kangaroos versus Hawthorn game on Sunday to finish us all off. So, yeah, big weekend, guys. Big weekend. Chase Dad says, Blaze, what about Michael Ennis as a possible... No, Michael Ennis is a possible coach. Has he said that? No. Well, no. I know you love Michael Ennis, but that doesn't mean he's a great coach. You can be a great player. It doesn't mean you're a great coach. John Morris, well, he wasn't a great player. He wasn't great. John Morris was a normal player. You know, he's a fine player. He wasn't a great player. He did his job. But John Morris did his job. You know what I mean? Like he did his job for the club, but he wasn't a great player by any means. He was normal. By the way, welcome to the new subscriber. We're at 5,453 now. Thank you for joining the BKRmy. Welcome. Oh, Warriors here. 2 minutes out. Okay, 4th tackle here for the Warriors. 5 meters out here from the line. All right. Warriors here. 10 meters out. God, man. You bring on yourself, my dude. You bring on the hate yourself, my man. I think you love that. I think you love the attention. Jeez, good defense there by the Storm. Oh my God, they're going to give a penalty there on fit tackle for what? They're going to call penalty there. I'm not too sure. Chargers Dad say, "God, my dogs are better than the Broncos." We'll see in a couple of weeks. AJ Ellis says they have Sharks, Knights, Dragons, Eels, and Cowboys and Panthers for the next 6 weeks. Okay, so they probably should beat Sharks. Knights is difficult. Dragons they should beat. Eels is a good game, especially without Jamojevic. I think Eels will win that game in Cowboys. So I would give them at the very least 3 out of those 5. I'm not even thinking about Panthers. I think about the next 5 weeks. 6 weeks too long. 6 weeks too long. Jamojevic should be back within 6 weeks. Here we go. Second tackle here. Storm Warriors. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. The Warriors are starting off good in the second half again, just like they did in the first half. But, oh, my God, that was so wasted. No, he's not going to score. Oh, how is he not scoring there? How is he not scoring there? How is he not scoring there? Yeah, it's crazy. But the Storm haven't been that great. Oh, my God. Oh, man, no, if you pass that as a penalty. Yeah, good. Thank you for not passing that, bloody Green. Oh, my God. Storm. Oh, try time Warriors down the wing. There they go. They got it. That was just all sorts. The Warriors were real fast there. It's going to be a try time. That's the first time. We don't have to see KFC. It's a try. No video ref. Well, hey, look at that. The referee actually decided that he knows what he's doing. Wow, get out of town. I can't believe that. Buy a lotto ticket. Jasmine says, Golden Broncos should be 16 by the end of this round. The Titans would need to beat the Broncos by 16, and the Bulldogs would need to beat the Tigers. I have obviously tipped the Bulldogs to beat the Tigers. However, I can't see the Titans beat the Broncos by 16. If the Broncos win last, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great weekend of football. Liam Jr. says, catch up of the year. Oh, he thinks the comeback's on, does he? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about the Storm losing 2 games in a row and conceding a 22-0 lead. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Someone just said this cockroach before. There's been one bug that always gets around here. I've been saying it lately. He's always sneaking around. It's always sneaking around. It's not a cockroach. It's a little tiny bug. Because we're on the river here. So there's little bugs that can sometimes sneak through the little gaps in the door. I'll tell you what. Now people are saying there's spiders. Okay, no, I don't actually believe you. I don't believe you. You're lucky I told you that. I don't believe you. Because now people are saying there's spiders and stuff. See, the thing is that I know you can't see any spiders. Because the spider would be too small if it ran down along there. And that's the only place. And there's no way you'd be able, unless it's a budding massive spider like this, you wouldn't even see it on the wall. So, joke's on you, buddy. Joke's on you, lads. By the way, guys, we are 12 thumbs up away from 80. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And he's got the kick. Wow, it's going to be 22-6. Good kick. Real good kick there. Really good kick there. Blaze, look at that spider on your fridge. Yeah, there's no way I believe you could see. There's no way I could see that you could see the spider back there. You bloody out of control human being. Tell you, you're out of control. Golden Anime says, Storm, why couldn't you keep Warriors at 0? Yeah, Golden Anime's not happy because obviously now he can't talk shit about the Warriors being worse than the Broncos because obviously they lost 59-0. So even if the Storm won like 80-6, it's still not a niller, which is what the old Broncos lost. Jose says, Blaze is a ladybug on your hat. Yeah, you know, we've had the bug. Actually, no, I'm not going to make that joke. David Gobb says, what you doing? Just streaming, mate. Just streaming. Yeah, just streaming the Storm vs Warriors game. You should score. I don't know why I'm making fun of you there. Michael Joshua Lewis says, frozen. No, we're not frozen. I can see myself just fine. You know, I'm not frozen. Liam Jr. says, but thank you for... Oh, wait, people are saying frozen. No, I'm not. I can see myself. I'm all right. I'm all right, guys. I am all right. Hit that thumbs up button to prove that I'm right because we're 10 likes away from 80. Let's damn well go. We can still hit 100. I honestly think we can still hit 100. That's going to be a knock on there against the Warriors. So the Storm are going to get the ball here to attack. 40 metres out from the Warriors line. TTW says, Blaze, there is a unicorn in your face. I don't know about that one. I think that's the most believable one you've said so far, though. ADL says, Golden Anime, Norwich City is better than the Broncos. Well, that's a good shout, but that is a good shout. That is a really, really good shout. That is a really good shout, that one. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, the guy to the right, the Storm. I should be going with the Storm because I want the Warriors to finish below the Titans. Well, I don't want the Warriors to finish below the Titans, but also I want someone to finish below the Titans. So it's kind of like I kind of want them to win this game by a lot so the Titans can kind of claw back on that points differential. Norris, I guess when you're a Titans fan, you just kind of you got to hope when a team's getting beaten, stop wanting the team to not get beaten by enough because if it was us, they would just keep scoring points. They just keep scoring points. Oh, back on the inside, Nelson to Solomona. It's going to be try time here. It's going to be try time, Storm. Oh, Jerome Hughes. Geez, good tackle there. It's going to be knock on, I reckon. Oh, no, fifth tackle. I didn't know that was fifth. The Warriors hang on there. 34 minutes. Oh, I think they call it Captain's Challenge. What are they calling? Yeah, Captain's Challenge. Touched by Warriors, they call them. So the Captain's Challenge here, touched by Warriors. Or Nelson Asafa Solomona, we're here with the ball. They're saying touched by Warriors. Ooh. I don't think so. I don't know just yet. I don't know you just yet. This is a pretty early Captain's Challenge. Oh, he's trying to say that left finger, the left hand of the Rabbitohs touches the ball here. Hold on. No, but his finger looked like he might bend back. Watch his fingers. Yeah, his fingers bend back. Yeah, his fingers bend back. That's going to be a good Captain's Challenge. Wow. That's going to be a really good Captain's Challenge. That's gonna be a good Captain's Challenge. I reckon it definitely touches his finger. I can see that. You can see the finger bend backwards. Yep, challenge successful. All right, so Storm getting the ball back here. The Dingo says, Blaze, don't listen to Michael Joshua because it isn't frozen, so don't worry. Yeah, I can usually see when it is. Michael Joshua Lewis, you know I can read your comment, right? There's a guy, Michael, who's just commented saying, everybody, let's say he's frozen. Well, I can read your comment so that I know you're talking shit. Like, I'm reading the chat, my dude. You know this. I have no idea, but I don't know. There's a bit of an interesting one there. Godmate says, BKR, you're going to watch Storm vs Roosters next week. I don't know what I'm doing next week yet, man. I don't know what I'm doing next week. I don't know what I'm doing bloody Monday, let alone next week, just yet. I know what I'm doing this weekend. I showed you guys on the BKRsport community tab. Besides this weekend, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Besides City doing some City next. Oh my God, Pappenhausen, easy try. Easy try. That's Pappenhausen for a brace. Sorry, not brace. Brace is football talk. Pappenhausen for a double. Sorry guys, I do so many streams with different sports. So I did Man City versus Chelsea this morning, and brace is football talk for a double basically. So I may sometimes accidentally swap over a couple of codes. Yeah, when I'm talking about like lingo and stuff like that. Amelia K says hi. Hello Amelia, good to see you. Chinese dad says, Butney. The Dingo says, Michael Joshua was acting up on Hayden's stream the other night. Acting up? Oh no. I don't know if I should say that. Nicole Herbert says, are you streaming Lions versus Crows? I doubt it. No, I don't think so. That's this weekend, right? Are they called Captain's Challenge? Okay, so they're calling the Warriors are calling the Captain's Challenge here.
What?
I haven't seen a Captain's Challenge used for a try before. We've never seen a Captain's Challenge used for a try. They're saying obstruction over here. They're saying with Nelson Asafa Solomona. I don't think so. I don't think he gets there anyway.
It was contacted from the first lead runner of Melbourne Storm. It had no impact.
No impact to play. Common sense prevails. Common sense prevails. Common sense prevails. I've seen a lot of tries disallowed like that in the past, which is just incorrect. Just incorrect. Simply incorrect. But that is a try there to Ryan Pappenhausen. Warriors used the... I reckon that's the first Captain's Challenge call for a try. Because they didn't go to the video referee, they just called straight try. And that's a good call. Common sense prevails. By the way, welcome to the BKRmy. The person who just subscribed. We're now at 5,454 subscribers. Lincoln says, who will win the season this year? Probably Roosters at this point, man. I would love it not to be Roosters or Storm, but it probably will be at this point. It probably will be. I'd love to see Manly win. I'd love to see Raiders win. I'd just love to see anyone but the Storm or the Roosters. And that's nothing against the Storm or the Roosters, by the way, guys. I have no issues with the Storm or the Roosters. I just want to see a fresh grand final, man. I want to see a fresh grand final, even if it's the Eels. Like, you know, good on Hayden. You know, get around the Eels. But I can't see the Eels winning. I can honestly see something like a Manly or a Raiders, even the Eels. Not necessarily, but I reckon the Eels choke the Storm in the finals, even though the Storm aren't going to be great this year. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. Right at this very moment, the Storm obviously haven't looked great to start this season. And yet I can tell you right now that it's still probably going to be a Storm versus Roosters grand final. I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. But it's just, it's probably the favourite option right now. Because Craig Bellamy is going to get this Storm side raring to go. you know, it's not the players. It wasn't the Billy Slater we found out. Oh, Smith's going to miss that one. It's not the Billy Slater. It's not the Greg Inglis. You know, it's not the Cooper Cronk. It's not going to be the Cameron Smith. It's Craig Bellamy. I'm sorry, but the Storm are not going to go down until Craig Bellamy's done there. So he'll always get a way to fix it up. Dude, Gamer says the Storm will still probably put a cricket score on them. Oh, yeah. The Storm are going to win this game by probably 40, I'd say. Gonomate says, what about the Panthers? They top of the ladder right now. Yeah, they are, but they pretty shit last night. You know, they were just lucky. The Rabbitohs came in with a pretty average game. The Rabbitohs came in with a really average game and dropped the ball a lot. By the way, guys, we are 9 thumbs up away from our like goal of 80, so go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We can try and hit 100. We've still got 33 minutes left this whole game, so long way to go. We can try and hit 100, but if you're not hit the thumbs up button yet, go and smack it. Go and absolutely smack it. Dasmate says, think Roosters will play someone in the grand final. That's a good shout. I think Roosters will play someone in the grand final. They will. The Roosters will have to play someone in the grand final. I don't know who, but someone's a good call. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Don't worry. It's just funny the way you put it. But no, the Roosters. I've got them making the grand final right now. As long as I just want to see a rando team win it, man. No, I just want to see a rando team win it. Panthers would love to see the Panthers. I'd get behind them in the grand final. Oh no, I'm frozen. Oh, you're joking. And I look really bad too. Oh my god, I look really bad too. Guys, I'm going to have to refresh the stream. Jeez, that is a really, really bad look at me. That is my eyes are crazy. I look like I'm possessed right now. I look like I'm bloody possessed. Guys, don't forget, this is OBS. This isn't my actual. This isn't what I normally look like. This is not what I normally look like. I can't even close the stream right now. I hope you guys can still see me though. Hear me though. All right, guys. I'll be back in literally probably about 15 to 20 seconds. Do not leave. Moderators, please let everyone know in the comment section. Back, guys. I think we're back. Hold on, I'm just fixing this up again. We should be back any moment now. I'll see myself moving in 2 seconds. There we go. We are we are back. Perfect. Sorry, guys. That just happens sometimes with OBS. No idea why. No idea why. But it just kind of happens on the odd occasion. You guys, at least you guys didn't leave. We still basically kept every single person that was here before. Oh my god, Josh had a car. That was stupid, my dude. That was stupid. That was really, really stupid. TWCC just called me a loser. Oh, who called you a loser? Hold on. I can't see. Someone called you a... Chat, relax. Relax. No fighting in the chat. Unless you're a United fan, then everyone attack him. Golden Anime says, what about Canberra Roosters get a grand final again? Yeah, it wouldn't be out of the question, but Canberra have been struggling lately. Canberra have been seriously struggling lately. But we'll see them against the Eels. I've tipped them to beat the Eels, so they'll probably bounce back against the Eels. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. There could be a penalty here, the Storm, to be honest. I don't know why Brent released down. Yeah, I think it is going to be a penalty. Oh, no, Tulvasa checks back. No, it's not going to be a penalty. It's just going to be a dropout here from the Storm to the Warriors. 30.5 minutes to go here of the game. 2K Gamer says, let's go. Who's everyone tipping right now? As in, like, what's the scoreline? Obviously, the Storm aren't going to concede 20 more points for the Warriors to come back in this game. But what's your actual tip for the final scoreline right now? Let me know in the chat. Right, damn well, a second. All right, half an hour to go here of the game. 26-6 to the Storm. Duffy's TWs can't call me a loser. I support Penn at the top of the ladder. Why are people getting called losers? What's going on here? Unless you're a United fan, you're not a loser. The only losers here are United fans. Haven't won anything in 3 years, 3.5 years. TW says, I'm going to say 32-14. Hold on. Oh, 32-14 after this game. Sometimes I get confused what I say, let alone because I look at the chat and I'm like, what's going on here? And then I forget what I actually asked the chat. Hold on here. Okay, so the Warriors 10 meters out. They're going to restart. They're going out to the right. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, he's knocked it on. Oh, he's dropped his lollies. The lollies, they're done. They're done out here. We thought that the lollies were going to be okay in this game, but not today. Not today, guys. The lollies have gone everywhere. Everywhere. After Adventures, hello Corey, good to see you, champion. Final Queensland After Adventures says Tweed and GC Titans just started following me on Instagram. Get around him. Good on you, champion. Good on you, champion. Titans will never follow me because certain people in the club. Riley Swordscast says that's all I'm going to say too. I'm not going to fire any more shots. Joe's dad says, "Damn, how do I change my profile pic on YouTube from iPad?" I have no idea, man. I don't have an iPad. Someone says, who would take as a coach, Wayne Bennett or Des Hasler? Prime Wayne Bennett or Des Hasler? Prime Wayne Bennett. Prime Wayne Bennett. You've got to take Prime Wayne Bennett. You've got to take Prime Wayne Bennett for sure, mate. For sure. No question, really, in my opinion. Daz makes us so much lollies. I know you don't like to see it. See, that's the thing. Melbourne Storm have been terrible this year, and they are currently in third spot with a plus 41 for and against. You know, everyone's been talking about how bad the Storm have been. Look where they are on the table. Look where they are on the table. It's crazy. It's mad. It's mad. Ticket Games has got to pick up the lollies. They got to pick the lollies up, but with the lollies being everywhere, the Storm have picked them up quicker. They've picked them up quicker. The Storm may get a few extra lollies here too, which is just going to be crazy. And the Warriors aren't all like that, considering they were in a nice position. Nice position to score here. Suliasi. Ooh, close. Oh, it's going to be a knock on against the Warriors. Oh my god, this is how the first try happened. Oh my god, it's still fifth apparently. Huh? Huh? I swear that was touched by a Warrior. But okay, Warriors with a fresh set here. Taking on fifth there for the old Storm. Ticket Gamer said, Golden Anime says Storm are sixth right now. They're third right now, actually, with this win. They're third right now on the live leaderboard. They got to third with this win, and they just shows the live leaderboards. They're actually up into third. TDW says, Latrell Mitchell lost his lollies 5 times. Oh, tell ya, I was angry last night. I was damn well angry last night. 2K Gamer says, are you streaming the Roosters game? No, so after this game I'll be streaming the GWS Giants versus Collingwood game in the AFL. The Roosters versus Dragons game is going to be a blowout. I think the Collingwood versus GWS game will be really close. Like, it honestly could come down to the final siren. So, yeah, we will definitely be streaming the GWS versus Collingwood game. Looking forward to that. Obviously, we have AFL fans on the channel too, guys. We're going to mix it up. And we're doing plenty of rugby league this week. You know, tomorrow we're doing Titans versus Broncos and Parramatta Eels versus the Raiders. Yes, I will be doing an AFL stream though as well, and possibly a championship stream in the over in England. Oh my God, Suli Asivalu, what happened there? He's just dropped that ball. That was terrible. But tomorrow, guys, we're going to be streaming the Port Adelaide versus West Coast game early, then the Titans versus Broncos game, and then we play, and then also the Parramatta Eels versus Raiders game, potentially Preston versus Cardiff at night as well. And then on Sunday, guys, we're going to be doing Crusaders versus Chiefs in the Super Rugby, Sharkies versus Manly in the Rugby League, and then a Sunday night to finish us off, we've got the North Melbourne Kangaroos going up against the Hawthorn Hawks. So there you go. Tuffy said Latrell Mitchell was a pinata last night against pinata. Riley Keane says, you said there were 3. Yeah, but with the live score, they just showed the live scoreboard. I will go and show it to you right now. They just showed the live scoreboard on the on there. So maybe they were 6th coming into this round, but after they win this game, oh my God, tries! Oh, knock on! Oh my God, knock on Warriors! Oh my God! Yep, that's it. There's a lot. The lollies are done. The lollies are done out here. The lollies are done. There's no more lollies. He's dropping his lollies again. There's too many lollies going everywhere. The old Warriors, eh? All right, let me have a look. So Storm. They win today, they get 10 points. Guys, they are in 3rd place. Stop arguing. With this win today, they will go to 3rd place, which right now, like I said, 40 million times, they're in 3rd place. They're above Newcastle because they're on 10 points with this win. So please, everybody arguing me. Whoa, otherwise I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Oscar Berg says, who do you think is going to win Waratahs versus Reds in Super Rugby AU? Reds. I'll take the Reds in that one. I'll take the Reds. That's not until 2 weeks away though, isn't it? It's not until 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, relax. Relax, my dude. Relax. W says, not the lollies again. I know, mate. I'm getting sick of it. Michael Joshua Lewis is 30-0. What do you mean 30-0? It's already 26-6. The Warriors have already scored, mate. That's impossible scoreline right now. They can't score nil. Unless you're going to rescind the 4 points. By the way, guys, we are 8 thumbs up away from our like goal of 80. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button. We always hit it, so go and smack it. Dasmay says the app doesn't update till after the game. I know, I'm trying to tell them the live score. The live score, right there. The live updates on the screen had the Storm in 3rd because with a win, they go to 3rd. 2K Gamers says, what's your favourite sport? I love all sports, man. I love all sports. Fit tackle here for the Storm. Fit tackle, he's kicked on the inside. I can bounce perfectly. It's going to be a Storm try. Easy try. Jerome, oh, try save the tackle. Oh, Suliasi. That was a fantastic pass from Jerome Hughes. That was a fantastic pass from Jerome Hughes to Suliasi Navalu. Toss a Viti. Try time. Storm are going to be 30-6. Not 30-0, Michael Joshua Lewis. They're going to be 30-6. TDW says, wait, who's on top of the ladder? I'm just not too sure. Well, Titans maybe next year or the year after, not right now. But we'll see. I don't know who's. I'm blind right now. I'm blind till the Titans are good. That's a great pass though from Jerome Hughes, considering it's fit tackle as well to get that ball. Suliasi. Chase Dad says try time. That is try time. Absolute try time there for the Storm. They are just running away with this one. Running away with this one. Michael Joshua Lewis says, "See, told you." What do you mean, "See, told you"? You said 30-0. The Warriors are already on 4 points. 6 points. The Warriors are already on 6 points. What do you mean, told you? You said 30-0, Michael Joshua Lewis. It's 30-6 right now. It's going to be 30-6. Riley Ken says, nice pass. It was a nice pass. AJ Ellis is so excited for Super Rugby AU to start next Friday. Oh, it's next Friday. Oh, nice. Okay. Woo. Got a few more tips coming in then. We're going to start tipping Super Rugby AU as well. Dasmate says, under sixes have better defence than the Warriors. Well, and you said it, not me. Jimmy Lynch says, hey, Blaze, I'm late. No, you're all right, mate. You're all right, Jimmy. You're all right. 23 minutes, but you better make sure to hit that thumbs up button because we're trying to hit 80 right now. We're at 73, 7 likes away. We've still got 23 minutes to go the game. But go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. TTW says, kick this and the score can be 30-14. What? I'm telling you right now, the Warriors are not scoring 14 points in this game, brother. Sport Reaction says, I miss Will James. That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh my God, Cameron Smith slots that one easy. So it's going to be 32-6 right now. Crazy NZ says, Warriors are mud. Yeah, man, they're not looking too good right now. They're not looking too good, the old Warriors. Nippon Puya Mantha says, poor Warriors. Yeah, well, we all kind of knew it was coming. We all kind of knew this was on its way, especially with all the criticism the Storm have faced lately. So, not ideal here for the old Warriors to come into this game on the back of a flogging against the Rabbitohs, on the back of sacking their coach, on the back of having to go from... Did they even get to Melbourne? No, I don't think they would have got to Melbourne in time before they would have had to leave. Before they would have had to leave. TTW says, alright, how many times did you tip Bronx? Golden Anime says, good thing I tipped the Storm, and Duffy's replies with Anime, how many times did you tip Bronx? Jimmy Lee says, are you doing the Roosters game? No, I'll be doing the GW West versus Collingwood game, man. The AFL. That'll be a much better game. Much better game. That'll be a really good game in the AFL. Oh my God, I could. Please tell me I'm not. Oh no, I'm not frozen. It looked like it was frozen for a second then. Final Queensland Outdoor Adventure says, silly question. Who do you pick in the next game, bud? Roosters or Dragons? It is a silly question. I'm not going to respond to that because you should damn well know I'm tipping that game. If you think I'm tipping the Dragons, you're out of control, son. You're out of control. You need help. You need help, Corey. Tell ya. How dare you? How dare you? That's not a tackle yet. Good way to get up there for the Storm. Riley King says Smith's been good at his kicks, yeah? He had, well, not his first kick, but besides that, Suliasi Gavalo, easy try here. If that bounces perfectly, that's going to be a try time, Suliasi. Whoop! That's a triple. Yeah, it's a triple! A triple for Suliasi. Try time for the Storm here. They're probably going to hit 50. They're probably going to hit 50. At this moment, guys, we're at 73 thumbs up. Maybe as well we'll try and hit that thumbs up button so that we can make sure we score more thumbs up than the Melbourne Storm, because at this rate, the Storm could be catching up to our 74 likes. We need to hit above 80. We hit above 80 right now. Bailey Fuller says they're already dead. No. Welcome to what it feels like to be a Titans fan every week. You know, you think they're dead, but no, don't you worry. They can still kick you. They can still kick you with boots on, with studded boots on. You know, with the Titans, you know, when we lose, we don't just lose. You know, we don't just die. We die, and then the other team still proceeds to kick the shit out of us. So, you know, welcome, my friend. Sport Reaction says Warriors are terrible. You reckon? This is why I had them come last this year. You know, they still might not come last. They probably still won't come last, but this is why I had them to come last this year. Riley's Sportcast says 30-point lead. Woohoo! Golden May says, so they lose by 60. They lose more than the Bronx. Yeah, but they didn't lose to nil is the issue here, Golden Anime. They need to lose to nil, 60-0. you know, they could lose 70-6. It's still not the same thing as saying 59-0. Now that nil is a big one. That's a big one. You know, it's a rough one. Charlie's dad says, Blaze, will you shoot the Bulldogs game next week? Luke Thompson makes his NRL debut, I'm pretty sure, and he's a machine. I have no idea what games we're doing next week, guys. I honestly have no idea. It depends on if it's a good game, if the Bulldogs versus somebody. If there's no other good games on at the time, then yeah, I'll do it. But you know, I have to look at AFL, Super Rugby, you know, Premier League, and that's going to be slowly conversion. It's going to be 38-6 to the Storm. I think there's actually. Hold on, what time does the AFL start? It could actually intersect. I might actually have to swap it over. Freddie121 says Liverpool. Dude, aren't you a United fan? If you're getting around Liverpool, then you're obviously a bandwagoner. United fan, because that's embarrassing. You just said Liverpool if you're a United fan. I'm pretty sure Hayden told me you're a United fan. If that's the case, that's embarrassing. I've congratulated Liverpool. I knew that we didn't win the title since December. So if you actually are a United fan, Freddie, and you've just come to Liverpool, you've embarrassed yourself really badly there. Gee whiz, AFL in 14 minutes. Yeah, geez. This game, I might have to actually end this game early. Oh, I might have to go to that stream late, actually. Freddie says, all you have to do is win. Let's go United. Oh, sorry, I forgot the United fans who haven't won anything in 3.5 years have the right to talk right now. My bad. I forgot. Yeah, I might just be late. To that AFL stream. We'll see how we go. I might have to end the stream early, or we might go over there. This game is done, though. The AFL game starts at 9:50 my time, which is 7:50 your time, so it'll be like... honestly, I don't know why this game's gone so late. It usually does, because there's still 20 minutes left in this game. There's still 20 minutes left here. It is really boring. I'm going to... Oh, my God. Yeah, no. The Storm... Oh, my God. Lucky there for the Warriors. Guys, at the 5-minute mark, I'm probably going to end this stream. I'm going to swap over to the GWS one. I'll probably swap over to the GWS versus Collingwood stream with 5 minutes to go in this game because it's obviously done. But we do need 5 more thumbs up to hit 80. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Go and smack that thumbs up button. Charlie's dad says, up at Collingwood, smash the Giants. It's going to be a good game, man. I reckon it'll be a really close game, so it'll be interesting. But go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. 5 more thumbs up. Let's go. Tasman says, Blaze, just end the stream early. This game's dead. Yeah, I will. I'll end the stream early. I'll end the stream I'll end this stream probably with 8 minutes to go in this game. I wonder if I can stream both, actually. I wonder if I could stream... Oh, my God, Storm intercept. Let's try. Oh, my God. Okay. Yep. That's the Storm. Oh, no, he's intercepted it, but he didn't run hard enough. It's going to be 10 meters out here. Welcome to whoever just subscribed. Welcome to the BKRmy. Thank you for subscribing. We're trying to hit 5,500 by the end of the weekend, and we're looking pretty good right now, so let's go. And this is going to be a try time here, Pappenhausen. Oh, no, 5 minutes out. That's going to be an offload. That was so stupid by Pappenhausen. Riley Keane says, it's going to be a penalty against the Warriors. Wow, penalty against the Warriors. Riley Keane says, I want GWS to win, but I think Collingwood would win. Yeah, I reckon Collingwood would win. When we hit 80 likes, we'll jump across, actually. Yeah, this game's done. So by the time it hits 7:48 your time, I'm going to jump off this stream. I'm going to swap over to the GWS versus Collingwood stream. I may be able to do both, but I think the internet will go too slow. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just jump off this stream and jump onto that stream. So guys, get ready to swap streams in about 10 or so minutes. Literally 10 minutes, actually. 10 minutes. I will start setting up now, though. Okay, here we go. 17 minutes left of this game. Storm with the ball. Brandon Smith. And that's going to be try time, Storm. Oh, my God. This is just an absolute touch-up right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. This game has not been the most ideal game if you're a Warriors fan. This game's got 17 minutes, but there's only 10 minutes until the AFL. Yeah, there's not going to be any... I'll swap. I'll turn it around here. You can do that. Because I want chocolate milk. But I'll just move the computer to the computer this side, just for that. Final Queensland, Outdoor Adventure says, glad to pick the Storm. If you didn't pick the Storm, that would have been an issue. That would have been a serious issue. Well, it just got really bright all of a sudden. I'm sorry, guys, I am in the process of just kind of setting up the other stream, which will be the GWS Collingwood game right after this. Hold on, go live. Jane NZL says, hard luck, my Warriors, I still love you. Yeah, get around the Warriors, they gave it a crack. They haven't given it a good crack, but they've given it a crack nonetheless. What? Yeah, hold on. I'm still doing this. I'll do it in a second. I'll do it in a second. Guys, I'm just gonna move my computer around so you can. Hold on. Shut this down here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just kind of setting up a few things right now. All right. We're 4 thumbs up away from 80, by the way, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button. Let's swap this around here just for now, just for 2 seconds. And hold on, let me see if you can still see me fine. Whoop. I don't know. Oh, my computer's going real slow right now. Computer's going real slow. I think that's all right. I think that's fine for now. All right, so it is currently 44-6 to the Melbourne Storm. We will be swapping back into that position any moment now. Yeah, okay, so Bailey Fuller says, at least we scored. The Broncos didn't score. Eat my shorts. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a great call. That's a great call. That is a great call. That's a great call. I like that call. I like it. Mustard Cats is 44-6. It is with 15.5 minutes to go. We will be jumping off in 7 minutes' time to swap over the streams. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. We're trying to hit 80 thumbs up. Let's go. Let's make it. Honestly, we could do both streams. We could do both streams, but then I'd have to swap it over anyway. So we'll be on soon in 60 minutes. Yeah, everyone's talking in that stream. Okay, yeah, no, we'll be there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Fine. Kids' Backyard Sports says, just like the video, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, Kids' Backyard Sports. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. And we're also at 5,454 subscribers, by the way, guys. So go and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. 15 minutes to go here of this game. The Storm are up 44-6. Amazing Experience says, damn those Storms. No, it's not Storms. Storm. Call them by Stairwell Storms. Storms. Riley Sportcast says, hey, my mate Kizza. Jimmy Lynch says, what is wrong with New Zealand? I think they're focused too much on the All Blacks versus Australia, buddy Kangaroos game. What that's going to be like, maybe. Michael Joshua Lewis says the scoreboard says 42-6. No, it's 44-6. I can see it. See it. By the way, guys, we hit our like goal at 80. There we go. Love your work. We always hit our like goal. We always hit a like goal. Thank you very much for hitting the like goal at 80. We do really appreciate it. Kids Backyard Sports says, hey, Riley. Riley Keenan says, nearly at 100 likes. No, we hit our like goal at 80. I like it. We probably won't get to 100 because we are jumping off in like 8 minutes. Well, no, not even that. Probably like 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Because we've got to go to the GWS vs Collingwood game. Because this game's boring as shit. And it's game over. So it's like there's no point waiting around for another 15 minutes when this game's bloody game all over. So Crazy New Zealand says 44-6. Yeah, it's not great if you're a Warriors fan. It's not great if you're a New Zealand fan right now. They're going out to the right. Roger Tuivasa, shit. Roger Tuivasa, shit. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. He's the only player who's actually quite good on that team, and I think that's the problem. I think that is the issue. TSM says 44. Oh my god. Bailey Fuller says the Warriors don't play a full 80-minute game. They only have a 30 minutes game in them. They are lazy in defense and give up. Someone needs to rip the shit through them. Well, currently you're seeing a team rip the shit through them. Fourth tackle here for the Warriors. Oh, terrible kick. Right. Oh, that's a high tackle. Arguably that was a high tackle, but they're not going to call it. Michael Joshua Lewis says 44-6. Golden Anime says 44-6. Wow, Warriors trash. That's a bit rough coming from someone who lost 59-0. I do. 13 minutes to go here of the game. I rocked you one day. Says go the Warriors. Lol. Stay in Aussie. Don't come back. Phenomenal New Gaming says, where was the fan reactions for last round? Enjoying the vid so far. Yeah, look, guys, I've gotten that comment a lot. I really appreciate that there is a lot of people asking for that. I do appreciate that. I was just way too busy this week with obviously doing the podcast, editing the podcast, doing live streams, and doing other videos and stuff like that. I have recorded a few videos for next week and the week after, so they're already ready to go. But it has been very hectic. I need to start looking at getting an editor to help me out with a few videos and stuff like that. So, yeah, just watch this space. There will be NRL fan reactions next week. Don't worry, I've already started filming it from last night. So, Jimmy Lynch says telephone clownions? I'm not sure. Not sure what that means. But first tackle leave for the Warriors. Crazy New Zealand says Warriors is shit. That's pretty funny, mate. That's pretty funny. We are going to be swapping over streams in literally 5 minutes time, guys. I'm already ready for the other stream, so we will wait until the actual 5 minutes is done. We will wait until the actual 5 minutes done when it is actually time for the GWS versus Collingwood game. Bailey Fuller says, if you're doing a fan reaction, can you have the Warriors not show up since they didn't show up in this. Yeah, maybe. We'll see how we go. You know, I have a few good things for the Warriors, but we'll see how we go. It's potential. That's potential. Crazy New Zealand says, let's go Roosters. Yeah, look, I would love to live stream that game, guys, but it's not going to be a good game. It's going to be the Roosters winning by about 50 odd as well. So, you know, Tedesco is out, but, you know, I don't care. Tedesco could be out, buddy. Everyone could be out, and the bloody Roosters would still win that game by an absolute country mile. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright. TSM says, I feel sorry for Roger to ask check. Yeah, I think we all do, but it's his home country, he loves it there, and he wants to win a premiership with them, so, you know, fair enough. He could go to another team, but then again, Sean Johnson did that, and he hasn't done exactly fantastic. Not that setup works well for him. I guess. 10 minutes left of this game, and 10 minutes left of this game. We're only going to be here for 4 more minutes, guys. 44-6 for the Storm. ADL listen, I think GWS for a shock tonight. I disagree. I think Collingwood will win. I reckon it'll be still 1-39. I reckon it'll be a closest game. I reckon it'll be closer than most people imagine, but I still think Collingwood get the win. Valley Floor says, Nicarima needs his time to shine, man. This isn't right. Crazy is not. What did you expect, though, dude? You just sacked your coach. Like, what did you guys expect over in New Zealand? I don't understand what you guys really expected.
Who is that coach?
No one right now. The assistant coach will be coaching them right now. Sting says, can't believe you're still watching this. Yeah, in 4 minutes we're going to be swapping over to the AFL, my dude. In 4 minutes we're going to swap over to the AFL. 4 tackle here for the Storm. To be fair, I should actually just swap over. This game's so bad. I should just swap over now. Like I should just swap over now.
Come on, let's see. Let's get one before.
Oh, Warriors! Oh no, you shoving. Fit tackle here. A meter out for the Warriors. Oh my god, like that's just so clunky.
Oh.
That's just so clunky. That is so clunky from the Warriors.
Well,
Alright guys, I'm actually going to start ending this stream now. So this is done. This game's finished. 10 minutes to go. It might still be 60-6 or whatever. I don't know. But I have to jump over to my other stream, which is going to be a good game. GWS versus Collingwood in the AFL. Look. Yeah, this game's done. I do appreciate you guys as always. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We hit 80 thumbs up. We hit our subscriber goal of 5,450 by the end of this stream, which we obviously hit. We're at 5,454, so I do appreciate you. And I will see you guys in literally 3 minutes for the GWS versus Collingwood game in the AFL. If you're new around here, subscribe, and I will see you in probably about 2 minutes. All right, guys, jumping off. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you as always, and I will see you 2 minutes. I'm just waiting for this. I'm trying to jump off. Why is my computer going slow? I'm still on. Hey guys. Oh, lovely. My computer's seeming like it's frozen now. See, I'm still on. I'm literally still on this stream. I love that. My computer's frozen. Oh no, here we go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.